Daytona USA is one of the best games of all time, but that was the arcade game, not this game we're playing today. This is the worst version with no heart, no soul, and no iconic music. It's a soulless cash grab called Daytona USA 2001 edition for the Sega Dreamcast. I went in expecting a good game, as the arcade game and the Sega Saturn port, but was shocked to find out it's nothing like the original nor the Saturn versions. How do you make a worse version on a much more powerful console? Well, you name your company Sega. That's how. Right away, the game makes it clear it's nothing like the real deal. There's no iconic music, the graphics don't look that good, and the cars are flat with tires that are popping out of them, as if the tires went through a McDonald's drive-thru and filled up on fry grease. The controls are no better, in fact, they're the worst. I'm sorry to All-Star Racing 2, but this game controls worse than you in every way. You'll constantly smack into the walls, into other cars. Other cars will smack you and cause you to speed into the wall. And you'll spin out at nearly every single turn, especially the sharp turns. The only good things I can say is there is a decent amount of customization. You can pick from 4 cars which vary widely in stats. Then pick a set of tires which didn't make a difference. The cars controlled horribly, except for the very end when I chose the lightest tires and the best car for the best track. Which reminds me, there's like 5 tracks which all suck except one. That one is the generic speedway track, which makes sense. What else would work for a stock car racing game other than a NASCAR track? It's not rocket science. Unless you're Sega. Then it must be too complicated for you to comprehend basic facts. A lot of the tracks are just not rightfully designed, as they have a lot of sharp turns, and also the AI rubber bands all over the place and has unnecessary speed increase over you. You could go like 150, they're going like 350. It's bullshit. The AI cheats, and every time you think you're going to get ahead, they come out of nowhere, hit you, put you all the way back in the last place, and like in Mario Kart, you have no chance of recovery. There is no recovery. You will always get dead last if you have one little screw up. That's bullshit. The game is just boring, it looks bad, it controls bad. This is not Daytona USA. This is a Daytona fraudster. At the end of the day, Daytona USA 2001 is not a good game. It is definitely never going to be on par with the original version, nor the Sega Saturn version. It doesn't look that much better, nor does it even play good. Hell, it doesn't even offer that iconic music outside of the game over tune. This is just a soulless cash grab, and one I do not recommend. Go play the arcade original or the Sega Saturn port. Plus, I'm not the only one out there that agrees this Dreamcast version is not as good. Anyways, that's it for this video. I've done a few Dreamcast reviews and I'm done with the platform. I've seen all it has to offer, and it's not much worth diving into anymore. Y'all should avoid the Dreamcast like the plague.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!